Alright, you guys, we have a 2010 Camry. Okay, customer lost his keys. There's a plug that we take off and put back on, you guys, so we can get that to that screw. As you guys can see, there's a Torx screw in there. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and unscrew that. As soon as you unscrew that, this little latch should pop out. Okay, so we went ahead and we got our door lock. Usually on Toyotas, you guys, it's gonna be on the passenger side. But if you guys look on the passenger side, there's no door lock cylinder, okay? So if you guys get this issue where you just have one door lock cylinder and it's on the driver's side, then the code is gonna be on the driver's side, okay, you guys? Okay, so let's get to work. So I took off the door lock, as you guys can see, okay? This down here is not gonna be the code, okay? The G0, because the series doesn't start with that. The series number starts with a 5, okay? If you guys are not sure, you guys can go on Instacode and check it out right there, okay, just to verify it. Let's go ahead and do that right now. All right, you guys, so we opened Instacode. We're gonna go to key code, you guys, and we're gonna select our manufacturer, which is Toyota, okay? You can scroll down and choose it, or you can search it right there. Okay, so we're just gonna search it, Toyota, and we're gonna enter our key code right there where it says enter key code. We're gonna enter our key code. After you're done entering your key code, on the top right corner, there's a little magnify glass. Go ahead and select the little magnify glass. Now, as you guys can see, we have 3 cards right here, okay? The first one is with 4, the deepest cut. The last one, as you guys can see, is 1 is the deepest cut. Okay, we're actually gonna select the first one. 4 is the deepest cut. All right, so just make sure you select the right one. Like I said, there's some wafers that are opposite. So instead of 4 being the deepest cut, 1 will be the deepest cut. So make sure that you know which one you're choosing. Okay, if your key doesn't work, then select the other one, okay? So as you guys can see, we have our cuts right here. Okay, we have already our bidding. Okay, so we confirm that is our key code, okay, you guys? If you go to key blanks, you can see the key that we need, okay? Instacode is also good for finding bidding. So let's say you take 8 cuts out of the passenger door, you can go ahead and find bidding, and it'll find the bidding for the last 2 cuts for the ignition, okay, you guys? Just know that, because the door sometimes has less cuts than the ignition. All right, you guys? Okay, you guys, we got our nice key tool. We connected to the internet already. I connected to the hotspot. You guys can see there's a little signals. So we're gonna go to our Dolphin. As you guys heard, it beeped. It says ready. So we're gonna go to all case lost, you guys. Then we're gonna go to Toyota. Okay, and then we're gonna enter our code, you guys. Now, I usually have my mechanical keys that I cut first, just to make sure they fit on the Toyota lock, because sometimes the key cuts could be the opposite. Like 4, usually 4 is the deepest cut, but when it's the opposite, 4 will be the shallowest cut, okay? So just keep in mind that if the key doesn't work, okay? So we're gonna enter our verified PIN, our key code. $58236, 58236, correct. We're gonna press query. Okay, it's entering the code for us. Now it's telling us to align the key. So we're gonna go ahead and align our key. Okay. So this, you guys have to do it perfectly, okay? Or else the machine's gonna tell you that the key is not in proper position. Okay, as you guys can see, it's telling us before the second line. Okay, so is ours before the second line? No, it's not. So we gotta pull it more back, and then we're gonna go ahead and tighten it. So we try to put it as close as we can before that line. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and press OK. That's our key code. We're gonna go to cutting key. Okay, it got disconnected, you guys, the device. So we're gonna go ahead and turn all this off. Turn it back on. Our machine's right there. Click on your machine, connecting. Perfect. Let's get back to work. Cutting key. Continue. And our machine starting up, okay? So if we place our key correctly, our machine's gonna say that we can go ahead and cut it, okay? Okay, so it suggests a 1.5 cutter, but we don't care. We're gonna go ahead and cut it anyways. Okay, you guys, so our key is done cutting. Okay, let's see if we cut it correctly. Let's go ahead and try it on the door lock. Let's go ahead and try it on the door lock right here first. Okay. Okay. Perfect, you guys. It works perfect. Like a charm. Now let's go try it on the ignition. Make sure that it works on the ignition. And then we can go ahead and cut our transponder key, or your key that you're gonna program. Okay. Let's go ahead and try it on the ignition. Make sure that it works. Perfect, you guys. As you guys can see, this key works perfectly. All right. Now we're just gonna go program our key. As you guys can see, the security light is on, so our car will not turn on. Okay. So let's go cut our transponder key that we're gonna use, and let's finish this job. Okay, you guys, so we have a super chip right here and generated. Okay, the only time I generate is when I do all keys lost. So we're gonna go to ID 60 through ID 70. We're gonna go to 67 Toyota. Okay, because that's a chip that we need. We're gonna go ahead and click on it. We're gonna press generate. Okay, key 1 is fine. We're gonna press OK. We're gonna go ahead and put it in there. Okay, detecting transponder. Transponder generated success. So we're gonna press complete. Let's go ahead and read it just to make sure. We're gonna go to transponder clone, read transponder. Okay, put our transponder in there. As you guys can see, it's a 4D67, and we're ready to program it to the vehicle for all keys lost. Okay. Okay, guys, so we connected our mini OBD tool already to the OBD. We're connected already to Wi-Fi hotspot. Okay, on our Max Key tool. Now remember, you guys, that 2010 is a split year. Okay, so it can either be a dot, a 4D67, or a G chip. Okay, so it's either a dot key or a G chip key. Okay, so just make sure you figure that out. If not, you guys are gonna have to be trying it. Okay, so we're gonna do all keys lost, you guys. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and IMMO programming. We're gonna go to Toyota. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and select by type, you guys. We're gonna go to IMMO system. We're gonna go to the 4D67. Okay, if yours is a G chip, it's gonna be type 3. Dot key is type 2. Okay, so let's go to type 2. Okay, so make sure these. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and press start execution. We're connected. Okay, let's connect to our mini OBD tool. Okay, it's connecting right now. Now remember, you guys, that we have a blank key. We might need that, okay, just in case the car asks us to program 2 keys. Okay, let's start execution. Okay, with the internet. So we're gonna go to all keys lost. Please turn on the ignition switch. Okay, let's turn on the ignition switch. Okay, we're gonna press OK. Just please wait. Connecting, successful connection. Okay. Our immobilizer light is just on solid. It says please wait for 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Insert the wanted program key and then turn off ignition. Okay. So let's go ahead and insert the key again. Okay. Enter the wanted program key, then turn off ignition. Okay. We did that. We have the ignition off. We enter the key that we want to program. We're going to press no. Okay. We just want that key. Enter the first key, turn on, off, ignition switch for 5 times quickly. Okay, you guys, from on to off 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then off. Leave it off for 10 seconds. Okay, then turn the car back on. And keep your eye on the mobilizer light. The mobilizer light should be off, you guys. If the mobilizer light did not go off, you did this process incorrectly. Too slow, okay? So thank you guys for watching. If you guys like this video, make sure you hit like and subscribe to my channel for more cool videos, okay? Any questions, go ahead, email me at lilrox001@yahoo.com. Till next time, take care. It went in there nicely. And we're going to go ahead and tighten this screw right here on the side. Okay. Make sure you hold it from this side when you guys are doing it. Okay. Same way you take it off, okay? So as you guys can see, it's nice and tight. It doesn't come out of there anymore. Okay. And we can just put our plug back.